It's a huge weight on us, and it's intense.
A family living in fear, worrying that an accused murderer could be coming back for them. But why did so many hours pass before authorities even knew he was on the run?
It's such a significant time period to get a head start for a fugitive.
Tonight, 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau is looking at that slow response and where the investigation stands now.
Heather Toledo was a mother of 3 who was allegedly shot to death by her husband with the children nearby.
In the hours before a hearing that could have revoked the accused killer's bail and sent him to jail, he hit the road. And tonight we are hearing about a potential 14-hour delay in notifying authorities that he was on the run. 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau back tonight with an update to the story.
Keith and Stacia, the victim's family wanted no bail in this case, as could be inspected. And after this man violated a court order not to contact his children, prosecutors tried to revoke bail and lock him up. But he allegedly cut off his ankle bracelet and took off the night before that hearing. This is how Heather Toledo's family will remember her, as a happy mother of 3. But last July 4th weekend, that reality ended when her family's Valrico home became a crime scene after her husband, Enrique Toledo, allegedly shot her, called 911, and admitted he killed his wife. Then in December, Toledo cut off an ankle monitoring device the night before a hearing on a motion to revoke his bail for allegedly violating an order not to contact his daughters. Michelle Green and her husband, who now have custody of the couple's children, were shocked. How much fear is involved for your family right now?
It is daily, especially, with not knowing anything.
According to the Hillsborough County State Attorney's Office, prosecutors did not know Toledo was on the run until about 90 minutes before the bail hearing. Green was told the device was removed just after 9 o'clock the night before, leaving a 14-hour gap between when it was cut and when the prosecutor knew about it.
You can make it to Texas in 14 hours and make it to the border if you're trying to go somewhere. He's going to get away with it.
Roche Monitoring Services supplied Toledo's ankle bracelet, but company vice president Ken Burke tells me the manufacturer of the device was in charge of monitoring it. According to Burke, 4 people, including a sheriff's department detective and the prosecutor, were supposed to be notified as soon as the signal from the device was interrupted. Burke says the manufacturer is still researching who was notified and when, and if notifications did not go out, why. Burke also confirms something the family was told, that an email alert to the detective involved in the case was misspelled, making it likely that he never received that alert. The Greens say as long as they wait for answers, they will wonder and worry about where Toledo is.
We are constantly checking, making sure that we're always with the girls, no one's by themselves. I do feel like he's going to leave the country, and we'll never find him, and there will never be justice for Heather, and there will never be justice for her girls.
Green has asked the sheriff's office to send out extra patrols in the family's neighborhood. She says the department agreed to provide those extra officers presence at night.
When someone's out on, with an ankle monitor, I mean, these minutes matter.
Right, no
and
doubt.
you have DCF. This is the agency that actually allowed, custody of the children. And they apparently didn't know either.
And that's interesting. In fact, Ms. Green got a warning this morning from the DCF that Toledo had jumped bail. She tells me it was obvious the agency did not know before our story aired, and also didn't realize Green had known for weeks, known since December 15th that he was on the run. Unbelievable. Yep.
More to come on it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Walt.
Okay.
If you have something you would like Walt to investigate, you can call the 8 on Your Side helpline. There's the telephone number, 1-800-338-0808.